Hey guys, I'm Elias, and today I'm going to be explaining why making gacha porn. I'm sorry for the camera angle. I will be explaining why making gacha porn is illegal. Yep, you're breaking the law. And I'm going to show articles for USA and Canada because that's where a lot of people live. And if people do find out your address, we can call the police on you, and either you or your parents will get arrested or fined. I'm going to be bringing up the first article of why making child porn, because a lot of the characters are child or minors under the age of 18, is illegal. I have an article for USA and Canada. So the magical computer comes out of nowhere. Notably, the legal definition of a sexually explicit conduct does not require that an image depictive of a child engaging in sexual activity. A picture of a naked child may constitute illegal child pornography if it is sufficiently sexually suggestive. Additionally, the age of consent for sexual activity in the given state is irrelevant. Any depiction of a minor under 18 years of age engaging in sexually explicit conduct is illegal. Federal law prohibits this production, distribution, and I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I just woke up like an hour ago. The possession of an image of child pornography using or affecting any means or faculty of interstate or foreign converts specifically Section 2251 makes it illegal to persuade, induce, or entice the criteria of a minor to engage in sexually explicit conduct for purposes of produce and visual depictions of that conduct. Any individual who attempts to conspires to commit a child pornography offense is also subject to prosecution under federal law. So it doesn't have to, but technically Gacha Life is just images, they're just screenshots. It's not animation. It's Animac. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's something like that. Sorry, I don't do animation, so I don't know how to pronounce everything. This is for Canada. A photographic, film, video, or other visual representation, whether it was not made by electronic or mechanical means, shows that a person who is depicted as being under the age of 18 years and is depicted as engaged or is depicted as engaged in explicit sexual activity. The domanic characteristic of which is depiction for a sexual purpose of a sexual organ or the anal region of a person under the age of 18 years. Any written material, visual representation, or audio recording that advocates or counsels sexual activity with the person under the age of 18 years, that will be offense under this act. Any written material whose domanic characteristic is the description for a sexual purpose of sexual activity with the person under the age of 18 years, that would be offense under this act. Or any audio recording that has domanic characteristics of the description, presentation, or representation of a sexual purpose of sexual activity of the person under the age of 18 years, that would be offense under this act. So, let's say that your characters are of age, but I'm gonna bring this up real quick. There is this website where they give reviews on movies and apps and stuff like that. This one was for Gacha Life, and this is all of the ages I got for the reviews of the kids. There was only 5 though, but this is what I got. It's a perfect representation: 16, 13 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, 11 years old. That's really young. What I'm guessing is that the age range for Gacha Life would be somewhere around 10 to 16 year olds. And that's really young to be, and they could, because gacha porn is really popular, I guess, they can search up Gacha Life and then they'll come up with a bunch of gacha porn. And this is what happens if you show porn to minors in the USA. It is a violation of federal law to distribute or expose obscene materials to minors. The individual is a minor when under the age of 16 for federal laws. I think this is either Canada or USA, but I think it's USA. The material may include any physical or digital copy to include the use of the internet. The perpetrator may suffer various penalties under federal law when violating obscenity laws. The website owners or administrators may face possible criminal charges for misleading minors with domanic domain names and the content in the website. This isn't a website, but still, it's misleading because it's a kid's app. The use of children's materials to entice a minor into the site is one way to violate these laws. The illegal act of exposing a minor to obscene images occur through the visual representation of any depiction such as drawings, photos, images, and video. Even the cartoons and paintings. These images must show the minor some form of sexual activity in action. Other types of obscenities are also illegal, such as video and photo pornography. The more exposure to these graphic depictions, the greater the consequences for the perpetrator. For someone under 16 has never seen such imagery, it could affect his or her outlook on sexual relations and when inappropriate to the most. Now, I believe this... ethics on current society. I think that was Canada and USA. I think they meshed it. And I've looked up how long you will be in jail if you show porn to minors, because, let's say because not a lot of the characters are underage, but, I was looking more at showing the porn to minors. This is for USA. Any violation of federal child pornography law is a serious crime, and convicted offenders face severe penalties. For example, a first-time offender of convicted through child pornography under 18 face fines of minimum 15 to 30 years. But let's say you live in Canada. Sure, I have a little sliver of an article too. I might as well read it. Every person who makes, prints, publishes, or possesses the purpose of publication any child pornography is guilty for an deductible offense and liable imprisonment for the term not exceeding 10 years to a minimum punishment of imprisonment for a term for 1 year, or an offense punishable for summary conviction is liable to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years less than a day, and a minimum of punishment from imprisonment of a term for 6 months. The minimum for processing or processing and accessing the porn, if you're a minor viewing it, you can get 6 months or a day in jail. If you're making the porn, you will get a year in jail. The maximum for viewing it is 5 years, and the making porn, like making it, you will go to jail for 10 years. So, as you have seen through this video or heard, making gacha porn is illegal. You will be arrested if you make it. Because it's hard to explain, but really, if you make gacha porn, you will go to jail. Stop making it. If we do somehow find your address, we will not be afraid to call the cops on you, and you will be arrested. You will not go to jail, but you will go to juvie hall. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share. Please share this video. I'm not trying to get this video to get to God knows how many views, but still, please share this video. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what your thoughts are about this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is going to take a very long time to edit.